Hey guys, Truth Radio here. So I've remained silent, at least in my videos, on the whole Trans-Asia plane crash. There's a giant argument with all these channels about that, and I'm frankly sick of it. I think it's all a bunch of bullshit. I can, for the longest time, I could, kind of see both sides. There's some suspicious stuff going on, on the hoax end, and then Jeff C saying, oh, I don't see the relevance or importance or the motive of some plane crash on the side of the world. I don't see any laws being passed, and I agree with that. I don't think that it's a really important thing to keep discussing. So that's why I think it's a whole lot of bullshit. Yet he keeps putting out videos on it, even though he says that it's not important. So that's just hypocrisy. Uh, so what I wanted to point out, I'm not. This isn't meant to be an attack video in any way, but I'm frankly sick of some stuff that I've been seeing going on in the community, particularly with Jeff C. These last few days. So PeeKay and Jeff have really been going at it for the past few weeks. I guess they both have reason to be mad at each other. If you wanna if you're new to this and don't really know why they're mad or have only heard one side, please go listen to both sides because if you just listen to PeeKay or just listen to Jeff, then you're only seeing one part of the picture, and that's a bit unfair to the other side. So I took my time to listen to both sides, and but what's annoying me is that he Jeff recently put up a video titled "PeeKay and the Co-Intel Pro Attempts to Destroy Movement and Free Radio Revolution," which is a bunch of bullshit. Uh, you know, PeeKay is not trying to destroy the movement, and unless you consider yourself the movement in its entirety, he's not trying to destroy the movement. He's just pissed at you personally. So that's what's going on, and he always claims to be under attack by these sock puppet accounts and shills, and all these in that shill video he put out, all those channels. He didn't link any comments to them. He didn't screenshot any. He just screenshotted their profiles, and made assumptions. Even if those assumptions were incorrect, he didn't seem to care. And all those people were just random YouTube accounts commenting with they're not putting out videos, they don't have hardly any subs if any, and yet he's like, oh no, they're attacking me. And he's been out for what, like 2 or 3 years. I mean, everybody who's been out that long and has a following that big has bound to be they get internet trolls. I mean, that just happens, especially with this kind of material. So I guarantee you he's been called a shill or a disinfo agent, like probably over 1,000 times since he's been around. And so why all of a sudden it's this big deal that these tiny random accounts are commenting? It's a bit suspicious. And on this latest video, Dolores Flores comments, not taking part in this war, so essentially remaining neutral, doesn't want to get involved in the whole debate. And Jeff comments, no, all of you just sat on the sidelines and let this happen. There is a right and there is a wrong. They have been exposed for pushing outright lies on GE 235, and you still sit on the fence even after they made dozens and dozens of videos attempting to destroy my credibility. Thanks for nothing. And that just surprised me as a comment. I mean, talk about burning bridges. I mean, that's just. She didn't say anything against him. She didn't say anything promoting PeeKay or anything. And he just, kind of throws her under the bus just because she doesn't completely agree with him. She's not putting out videos defending him. So, I mean, that's utter bullshit right there. And he keeps on claiming that they're making dozens and dozens of videos trying to destroy his credibility. Well, besides PeeKay, who he's essentially putting out a bunch of screenshots and clips from podcasts and then inserting commentary. I mean, you could be the judge of that right there. The only person who's called big channel that's called Jeff a Shill is Russian vids. And why you even care? And why do you even care if it's, if some people think Trans-Asia is a hoax? Yeah, maybe there's people who think Bigfoot is real, for example, but you don't see, Jeff going out and making 20 plus videos trying to debunk these Bigfoot videos. So why does this matter? It's all about ego. And the Truth Fairy, who's somebody that I'm pretty sure was on the last few We'll Do It Live episodes and the Robert James Morris show with Jeff C. Uh, I didn't listen to the whole thing. I never listened to the whole podcast. They're freaking like 30 plus hours long. I don't have time for all of that. But I'll listen to bits and pieces, and I'll tune in every once in a while. So, anyways, he deleted her comment along with this other guy, Muppet Slaughter. I forgot what he commented. He said something like "Don't burn bridges with people," and so Truth Fairy comments. I didn't catch the comment, but he replies, "Take a fucking hike, you shit disturber." So I really want to know what she commented. If Truth Fairy, if you end up watching this video, let me know what you said, because I'm a bit curious. But I guarantee she probably said something like essentially disagreeing with Jeff, and he didn't take that lightly. And you scroll down here, some guy, what happened to Red Pill's comment? Jeff responds, he's disabled replies, so I've disabled his comment. And according to Red Pill, he did more than that. He's outright blocked Red Pill from commenting at all. So I don't think Red Pill can even see Jeff's comments now. I'm not exactly sure how the YouTube block system works exactly. I haven't been blocked, and I haven't blocked anybody, so I don't know if that's how true that is, but just take his word for it. And on PeeKay's video, there's this guy Chad Willy who, I don't know, he just came out of the fucking blue and just was going after Red Pill. It's really these weird comments like, "You like playing games, stupid fucking games, huh boy? Good, let's play a game. Hashtag be seeing ya." Just the fact that he used a hashtag just makes me want to shoot myself and drink bleach. That's besides the point. He's essentially just making these weird, creepy comments threatening Red Pill, and it's just weird. And he's I don't know how he got on these podcasts, but he's been on the podcast for a while, and it almost makes me feel that all these videos that Jeff's been putting out, he's almost just sicking his subscribers and followers onto anybody who disagrees with him, like a pack of wild dogs or something. And again, this isn't made to be a fucking attack video against these guys. I'm just pointing it out that I'm frankly sick of some of the stuff that they've been doing lately, and I wish it'd stop. And down here, especially the whole Max Malone. I'm not gonna get into Max Malone, but you can watch PeeKay's video for that. I do think Jeff's a hypocrite for that. And Hell Wars News comments here, and I'm not sure if is this the same Hell Wars. I'm not sure, but I remember. I think it is. Maybe his channel has been deleted a lot, but I remember he had come on some of the We'll Do It Live episodes a while back, several months back, and then I believe, I'm not exactly sure what caused it, but there was some kind of falling out with Hell Wars and the rest of the guys, and I'm pretty sure they called Hell Wars a shill or something like that. And now, all of a sudden you see Hell Wars commenting on Jeff's video, and not to say they're all suddenly chummy, but who knows, maybe they will be. And weird shit like that going on, and don't be attacked. I mean, yeah, PeeKay, yeah, you go after PeeKay since he's already going after you. That's fair, I guess. But to be going after people who are neutral in this and are just saying, I don't want to be a part of this war, I'm just done with this bullshit, and then you're like, oh no, you gotta side with me. It gotta be just the way, it gotta be my way. It's just bullshit, frankly, and I'm sick of it. So, if you're just going after, and he says, I can't burn bridges with sock puppet accounts and shills, Are you implying that, Truth Fairy and Dolores Flores are sock puppet accounts and chills now? Like, what the hell is this? I mean, these people were, supposedly your friends, and they don't even attack you at all. They just say they're neutral, and you flip the fuck out on them. Like, seriously, what the serious fuck? It's sickening, it's disgusting, it's despicable, and this shit needs to stop. So don't yeah, you've put out great videos in the past, but don't push all this bullshit, and just don't go after these people for having their own opinions, and not wanting to take a side in this, because that's just it's just disgusting. So that's my 2 cents on this. Call me whatever you want. I don't really care. Chad Lilly, I feel like he threatened me for some reason. I don't even know why the fuck why. I'm not like some big channel or anything. I'm just I put out videos. I could care less. So that's my 2 cents. Agree with me or not. Uh, there you go. I couldn't put this on a comment, so made a video on it. And I won't be making any videos exposing or trans Asia or anything, because I could care less about that. Anyways, yep. Have a great day.